Hey everybody, it's Anthony here on EduPower Tools. I'm here today to give you a tip on keeping your logins and the accounts and stuff that you're logged in through Google separate and organized. So a lot of the questions that I get when people can't access particular documents that are shared with them, or getting the right email or things like that, or mistakenly sending an email from the wrong account, it's because you're logged into multiple Google accounts at the same time. So what Google does, which they make it very easy to log into multiple accounts at the same time. In the upper right hand corner, usually when you're in one of the Google services, you see a little profile icon, and when you click on that, you'll see what account that you're logged in as. So here I'm logged in with my edupowertools@gmail.com account. But I'm also have access to my ajamatrano@gmail.com, my personal Gmail account. And so I'm only logged into two, and I have multiple accounts because I have multiple roles and various things. So I've got a lot of different Gmail accounts. So if I were to log into all of my different Google accounts here, it'd drive me crazy. So although you can manage like this, if it's just one or two accounts or a couple of accounts, I don't always recommend doing this. What I do recommend is creating other people profiles, basically, within the Google Chrome browser to keep all the accounts separate. So I'm on a Mac. It looks a little bit different on a PC, and it looks different on a Chromebook as well. But it's all kind of follows the same general principle. On a Mac here, I go up to the People menu item here, and you see that I've got a bunch of different accounts here. I've got my children, so they have their own Google accounts from school. And then I've got my personal account, I've got a real estate account, I've got an EdTech account, another real estate account, other stuff like that, my school district account and stuff like that. So I have all these different people here, even though most of them are just me, but they separate my logins to each thing. So then I know that when I'm in my Northbridge profile, first of all, the browser looks different. I set it so that it's red, and I have all my favorites and stuff like that, my quick links here, my Gmail, I'm signed in. But here I'm only signed in, I think I'm signed into both this and EduPower Tools. I'm signed into EduPower Tools, SPED account for the district, and this is my child's account, but she's signed out, so that doesn't really count. But yeah, I'm just school-related stuff in this one. And then for my real estate account, I'm signed into my real estate Google account, and that's it. So I have all the same thing. I've got my different shortcuts up here. I've got different extensions that I use and things like that. And it's different color too, so then I know that I'm in a different account. So that helps me stay organized, and I know that, especially during this time when families are, there's a lot of people accessing different devices, and it's hard to keep logins straight. One of the common things that I get from parents, a question that I get from parents, is that a student's done work in a Google Doc, but they're assigned into the parent's account, and now they want to submit the Google Doc as part of their work in their Google Classroom account. And then because of the way the district has the accounts set up or the sharing set up, you can't email the documents from out of the district. So it just becomes a whole big mess. Whereas if you had different users, different profiles set up in your Google Chrome browser, then you would you'd be all set. You wouldn't have to kind of worry about that. So highly recommend setting up different profiles in Google Chrome browser. Like I said, on a Windows PC, it works very similarly. And on a Chromebook, you have to go down to the bottom, onto the bottom right for a Chromebook, and you can sign in different users, usually. Again, if you're using a district-owned device, sometimes that changes. But that's the general process. Keeping your account separate by creating different profiles in Google Chrome. And what I'll do is I'll post a link down below to the actual Google instructions to do that. They're pretty straightforward, and if you need any help with it, let me know. Happy to help. But that's what I would recommend doing, just to help you keep yourself organized. Hope that was helpful, and if you have any questions, let me know. Happy to help at any time. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.